It was a sea of red in Uhrichsville as Frye took on Rootstown in the state semifinal. Lady Rovers would strike first. Colby Corral on the breakaway, and she'll finish through contact 4-2. Lady Cadets would respond. Ava Huffman hits Emmy Dusky on the move, and she makes it a 3-2 ball game with this three-pointer. Rootstown goes back to Corral, this time for a three. She scored the first 7 points for the Rovers. Frye down for Dusky, finds Haven Schilling in the corner for another three to cut the lead to 1. Dusky would try another three. She will not hit it, but she grabs her own miss, gets around the defense, and lays it in to tie it at 10-10. More good shooting, this time from Rootstown, as Nadia Lau shoots it from the corner and connects. Just a 2, though. Cadets continue to light it up. It's Schilling again from the same spot, and she had 7 points in the first. Last seconds of the quarter, Lau, she'll take the pass, put her head down, and bank it home. Rootstown will go on to get the win, 57-54, and advance to Dayton for the state championship. Frye's season ends with a record of 21-5.